Well, people have been saying that Igbos will see Shege, paraventure Peter Obi wins in 2027. They will see Shege in Lagos, not in Lagos or not any other place. Are you going to be doubting that, or the people are just being afraid for nothing? They can't be afraid because they have experienced this kind of a thing after the presidential election in 2023, and when it got to the governorship election, we saw what they did. And again, this guy coming out, Sunday Igboho coming out to Miss Yan. Of course, what he has said is what he has said. If you think because a lot of people have really come out for him to caution him for what he said, that other oppositions should not come to Yoruba land, and a lot of Yoruba people came out and say no, that is not how it ought to be, that he does not have the right to do it, to say such a thing. And since then he's been quiet. But believe you me, that is exactly what will happen. That is exactly what they have planned. And most especially those Igbos in Lagos, we know how they have been struggling because of voting when it comes, or when the election comes. They have been struggling in the sense that they are always being threatened here and there. It is really unfortunate. And a lot of people are saying that peradventure Peter Obi wins in 2027, that it is going to be a big problem for Igbos in Lagos. They will not tell you Igbo must this, Igbo must that. Of course, they can't do that. I'm sure that the power of the presidency will not allow that to happen. Even if Tinubu wins, they cannot do nothing because they will continue to embarrass themselves. A lot of people say that Tinubu is a one-time president, because if he gets in there, the second time is going to be more brutal. Somebody who does not have who is not remorseful for the problems he has added to the problems on ground. Is that the kind of person that will be remorseful when he gets his second term? He will not do nothing, because he already knows what he believes in, what will take him there. Whether people vote or not, he's not going to be bothered, but he believes that he will be there. It is just the people that will have to stop him by any means possible, legally, humanly speaking. They will have the rights to stop him. They don't have such power. It is only when they try to use one or two propaganda to intimidate people, and a lot of people have really gotten that propaganda, and they cannot be intimidated. Oh, this idea of you don't want Tinubu, so who else can do it? Are you guys serious? Do you think everybody's as useless and corrupt like APC and the Tinubu himself? Who else will do? Really? I listened to one guy, Idris, yesterday, saying that it is better not to continue with a failure. It is better to test somebody who has not been tested, to continue with a failure that is already a failure. There's nothing you can say you can do, and he will come and tell you the reason why you are suffering and the reason why you cannot be out of that suffering that he himself has created. Is that the kind of person that you think that will have empathy when it comes again in 2027, the second term? So irrespective of whatever they will want to plan for the Igbos in Lagos, especially in Lagos, it will not work. They should go and ask the northerners now. Even as tough as those northerners they have not been able to tell the Igbos. Most of the time when Buhari was there, they will tell you Igbo must go for where people will still be telling some people should leave that area. What are you guys looking for in that area? But they will say lie, they will never leave, and they are still there. So not to talk of Yoruba people. Is it Yoruba people that will want to threaten Igbos, especially in Lagos? They will face them, and that was exactly what happened during that election, governorship election in 2023. They faced them, especially in their area that they are, they have dominance. They confronted the Agberus, the Tinubu Agberus. I'm always surprised when people like Ononuga, Shoyinka, and Abike Dabiri will come out and be telling us that these obedience are this and that, and they know the man they are following is number one crook. Forget all those things that goes with Agberus. When they talk of Agberus, it's not the one that put them there. When people come out and be threatening other ethnic group, they will not come out and say anything. I don't understand. When people come out and say, oh, these people are tribalistic, you want to try to blame them, in as much we believe that everybody should not be categorized as same. You don't just categorize everybody that they are this and that. But when you have leaders who are so tribalistic in nature, and you have a lot of majority of them who believe in that, what do you you live, you don't say blame people who always call them being tribalistic. All of them, it's unfortunate. So in as much as they are beginning to hear this kind of a threat, they themselves, they will be ready. They will be ready for them. So guys, let's know what you think. You think that the Igbos will chicken us because of all these messages, all these rumors left, right and center? No, it's not gonna work.